and our marine mammal trainers, which is key to us in conservation of the animals found in this habitat. First, of course, I'll introduce you to the human. This is Leo. She's one of our senior marine mammal trainers, and she is now joined by a Pacific white-sided dolphin who goes by the name of Helen. And Helen actually has a remarkable story of rescue and survival. It is in fact off of the coast of Japan where her story begins, because she, like many other dolphins, whales, and porpoises around the world, she was unfortunately caught, entangled in a fixed fishing line. And if you look at the bottom of her body, you might notice her pectoral flippers or her side flippers are a little shorter than you might expect from a dolphin. They are in fact the scars of the injuries that she sustained while being entrapped in that fixed fishing line. Thankfully though, she was brought into an animal rescue center similar to the one that we operate here at the Vancouver Aquarium. She was then rehabilitated, but unfortunately because of her injuries, she was ultimately deemed non-releasable by the government there in Japan. We've actually been caring for Helen here since 2005, since she came here, and despite her injuries, you can see that she's still quite the remarkable swimmer and is still doing very well as a early 30-year-old dolphin. Now it is only because of that strong relationship between the marine mammal trainers and animals like Helen that allows us to do the great work that we do in caring for them. But to give you a little more information on what it means to care for these animals on a daily basis, I'll be passing the microphone over to Leo.
Thank you so much, Dan. Yes, definitely relationship is what plays into this amazing training that we do here at the Vancouver Aquarium. Without this relationship, we wouldn't be the same. So we do train Helen and the animals here for different reasons. One of the most important reasons that we train for is what we call husbandry behaviors or medical behaviors. So like right now, I'm asking Helen to present her back to me, so I can check it. And can I also ask her to show me her belly, her side, inside her mouth, and that we can make sure that there's nothing different or new. With this, we can basically ensure that she has the best health care possible. And we can also do advanced husbandry behaviors. These are the ones that we can actually take some from her, like fecal samples, urine samples, blood samples. We can also do X-rays, ultrasounds, anything like that, making sure that she's not only healthy on the outside, but also on the inside of her body. And like I said, we can actually care for her in the best way possible. But we also train for other reasons as well. And for that, I'll pass it back to you. Thank you, Dan.
Wonderful, thanks so much. Let's give Leo and Helen a great round of applause for that trainer moment. In addition to animal husbandry, training with the animals here at the aquarium also allows us to participate in different behaviors where we can exercise their body, all their different muscle groups.
Sorry, buddy, put everything this side of the room.
Ensure that their minds are stimulated. Dolphins, like Helen and all Pacific white-sided dolphins, belong to a group of animals that are considered highly intelligent. Animals that have to employ different problem-solving skills out in the ocean. For that reason, we want to ensure that their minds are constantly being challenged and worked. This can come in the form of many different things. We can ask for these different high behaviors. At the same time, ask for
that's so cool.
like we just heard right now.
Yeah, look at that
one
jump.
of those combination behaviors. So it can actually be quite challenging for the animal to learn. One of the ways that we can ensure they get the exercise they need and also get the mental stimulation that they require for a very happy and healthy lifestyle. In addition to being able to provide them with the best care possible, training also gives us an opportunity as scientists and as a scientific community to understand these animals more and to help their counterparts out in the ocean. In fact, off of the coast of New Zealand, there's actually researchers that are working with a species of dolphin known as the dusky dolphin. The dusky dolphin, like many species of dolphin around the world, they have unfortunately been declining in their numbers in the last several decades. And researchers really want to understand why. Why is this happening? One of the biggest challenges that we have as researchers of dolphins is, of course, that these animals spend their entire lifetime under the surface of the water, which makes researching them very difficult. One of the best tools that we have as researchers of cetaceans is to use what is known as a suction cup tag. So what researchers did is they flew all the way here from New Zealand, and by working with our marine mammal trainers and Helen, we were able to ask Helen to voluntarily station at the dock. We were then able to place different suction cup tags on different parts of the body, and then ask Helen to move around really fast and do some of these more higher energy behaviors that we saw earlier. And by doing so, we could then perfect the design of those suction cup tags and apply it to the population of dusky dolphins
Ooh,
out in
she's
the
being
ocean,
him.
so we can understand why their declines are happening. At the current time, we're just waiting for the results back from this study so we can understand the root cause as to why those dolphins are declining in numbers and find solutions as to how we can help them. But what's really amazing, though, is our ability to care for rescued and rehabilitated dolphins like Helen right here, and our ability to participate in very important research in conservation. That is only made possible thanks to members of the public such as yourself who have come through our doors to support us. The Vancouver Aquarium has always been a non-profit society dedicated to the conservation of aquatic life. And what that means is that we are only able to do the conservation work that we do thanks to everyone here. If you are interested in learning more and getting more involved in the community that we have, there's also a way that you can help, and that's by advising to us each
I'll
and
get
every
into it.
time
I'm gonna finish
that
the
you
video off. My
see a
phone's been
cetacean
going battery.
out in the ocean. Has anyone ever heard cetacean